I'm not woke. Don't listen to the bot. Don't listen to the bot. I'm not woke. I'm not woke. Don't listen to the bot. Not to the computer. Do not listen to the computer. It's Hal from the movie Star Trek: The Final Frontier. And how he does what he does where he gets you at the ending. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Or whatever he says. Almost 60. I said to ignore the bot, but whatever. We in World 8. What's up, Null Guy 1234? I got an email that you followed me for some reason, like 3 days ago. I don't know why. Usually I don't get emails about that sort of thing. I don't know why it did that to me. But now you're here, so maybe that's why. It's kind of a big deal. Oh my god, am I fucking great at this game or what, dude? I got close there, I was close. I'm playing on the Seiyou device. If you know it. Only 1% know about the Seiyou device. Repost if you're one of the lucky few. And this is where I died. Due to factors in my control, but also kind of out of them. It was a confusing tale. For the most part. Am I doing? I slept for like 11 hours, so not that good. I slept for most of my life. I'm waiting for this stupid sinus infection to go away. I was playing bridge yesterday and my team was like, yo, I need your help, and I was like, I just couldn't do anything. I felt like Golden Freddy before he gets up. I was the most useless motherfucker of all time in that game. No, I don't really like picking up old projects. Although I did beat Frost Spirit, that's old, and I picked it up. But I don't know. In my brain, if I put something down, that's usually a good reason behind it, and I'll find out why if I try to pick it up again. I'm usually not completely irrational with it. But, you know. You don't know what you don't know, you know? I don't know why I'm playing this ending. Just one more Halloween ending, and then we'll be like, obviously I have it. A little practice sometimes hurts somebody. Okay, I died, so I did be Frost Spirit. It was fun, except it wasn't really, but it was fun until it wasn't. It just got boring. But like, that's not really my fault. I was getting to 50% every time and then just dying to one of two parts, so anyone's gonna be kind of annoyed at that. I don't think I'm like special for getting annoyed at that. Specifically. That's the transition I died to. I just wanted to make sure I clicked in time. And in doing so, I did not. So. Dude, by the way, now that I got, like, I have 72 or something on Drag Copical 2. No, there's no way that and Frostbeard are next to each other on the list. Frostbeard has to go up, like, 25 spots. I don't understand where it is. It can't be that difficult. I just don't believe it. It got a lot better very fast. I don't think I'm 16 anymore. That's not how it works. I'm pretty consistent. Or should Doc to be lowered? Maybe. Maybe that's the real what it is. I don't know, I'm not an expert. I barely played any levels in the range. What the fuck is that death? Oh, yeah. Well, it makes me, I think the sound inspection makes me care less. Like, when I was fluking Doc 2, if I had practiced the ending, I probably could have just fluked the entire, I was at 60, like, I don't care, either I do it or I don't, let's see. What does that mean? Too late, must be. My favorite level of the rotation? So far, Shimmer by a mile. Although this isn't bad. This isn't really bad at all, I don't know what I'm saying by a mile. It's actually pretty good. I give this like an 8 out of 10 thus far. Which is pretty high marks. Honestly, the only reason I even take points off this level is that the gameplay is good. It's literally just the song. I don't like the song. I might be a bad person for docking points for that, but like I just don't like listening to the song. And Shimmer's song is like really good, so I have a stronger impression of it. Oh, that's, wow, I didn't think about that. Shimmer's annoying, I think. No, I think it's just like an autism thing. Because like, I feel like, the way that I felt about the Sand Sailor song was not normal. Like, it felt like I was getting attacked or something. So I just like an stimulation thing. And so many of Creo's songs are just loud, dude. I don't know, man. Like, it was, I had to, like, I was getting crazy headaches after playing Sand Sailor. I'm not even, like, a guy to, like, everything is about the autism and that's why kind of guy, but, like, that had to be, because I don't think it's supposed to hurt that much to listen to that song. I'm, like, 95% sure that's not the appropriate way to feel about it. England. Yeah, Sand Sailor just hurt my head really badly, honestly. I don't know why the fuck I beat that and didn't just say like, I don't like it, goodbye, sorry. Somebody said I was like, no, I have to. Have to for what? Who gives a shit? I rolled it on a wheel, so I have to. Stupid. I don't know why I did it. just said, guys, this is hurting my head, and you guys would have been like, yeah. It's not even like I'm lying. It's exactly what it was. It's not even fucking, like, I'm not getting out of something. Quantum is not so bad anymore these days. It used to be the big one on the block. Not really. It wasn't ever that hard, I don't think. Ah. You can do it. Just 60 hertz. Just play on CBF, dude. You're not gonna get any respect out of me. I'm done with the, like, everyone play on CBF. Everyone play on high refresh rate. I don't care. Just do it. Oh, you already do see. Okay, so it's the same. Okay. Then you're chilling. It's not even like I don't respect anyone more or less for not using it or using it. It's just like, why wouldn't you? Like, it's easier, so do it. Even though, like, I don't know. The thing, okay, here's the thing. Back then, low refresh rate accomplishments were, like, impressive in their own thing because, like, you either had the monitor or you did it, so it makes sense that there were two different playing fields. But now if you're doing it, you're just shooting yourself in the foot for some reason. And it's like, okay, I get it. If you would like to, I'm not gonna stop you. This is the one. The part. So many people probably realized they had CBF off from my clip. Like, that's still so crazy to me. No, the Akashic records are like these religious, like, tomes or something. I don't remember from what religion, though. Or maybe they're not religious, maybe they're like magic or something. I don't know, but it means like that's like a real, like Akashic records are like a real thing when I don't know what like it actually is. I don't remember what it is. But it's all that I have a different answer, which is it doesn't. And it just is. I just thought it sounded cool. That's a fine reason to call something anything, okay? What level has the most aura? Like, name-wise? I'm sure we've talked about this before, but I don't remember, so I'm bringing it up again. In my head, it was called Zodiac. This isn't true, by the way. This is not like, this isn't new lore you're getting. But in my head, it was called Zodiac because of like the differences between all the parts. It was like, look at this very level. Because the Zodiac is like a wheel with all this stuff on it. What's your Zodiac sign? You know what I mean? You heard that song? By Fat Man Scoop. I can't hear y'all. Ow. The thing with having Akashic last is my arm starts to hurt by the last day. It's not like actually painful, it's just like tender. Click! Yeah, this is new artist. Let's go. We're back in 2021. Even then it wouldn't be a new artist. What the fuck am I saying? Remember where Kino's place, Nathan? Sorry. I think it's just called that to be called that. Least or a name, Wazaretta. It just means forgotten. It's just so corny. It's so corny. I mean, I guess it's a product of the time. So it's whatever, but oh my god, shut up. You know what I mean? Like, oh, but I was talking to a friend about this because we were going through all of them. Mizureta does not mean anything. By the way, Kororeta means broken. Kuzureta means collapsed. Mizureta means nothing. If you want it to mean anything, it means like watered, I guess. But it doesn't sound like a real word. Just for everyone's knowledge. And Niwa means garden, which is why it looks like a garden. Or like it has like leaves and shit. I've heard it's like the worst fucking level of all time from like anyone who's ever played it. I've heard nothing but negative things about Niwa. What the hell does Shiketsu mean? That definitely means something, right? Oh my god. Hold on, I'll figure this out. Translate. It might just mean nothing, though. Shuketsu. Bleeding? It means bleeding. Yeah, that's Shuketsu. But like I don't think of bleeding when I think about like the decoration of Shuketsu. But yeah, it's spelled the exact same, and there's only one way to say it, so I guess it's bleeding. But that's like that doesn't fit the level at all. I mean, I guess I could be wrong, but I don't think I am, because there was no other one of it. That's the only one that came up. Just like in English, there's like 100 different ways to say like break or smash or destroy, or like there's like a million words, and that's like so hard for me to remember them all. There's so many words to fuck something up. You know what I mean? Like there's so many. I don't remember. There's a difference between like there's like kawareru and like wareru and wakareru, and they all mean variations of one's like break up, one is like break, and one is like cleave or something. I don't remember. And they all use the same tube but in a different way. It's just like, ugh, I can't remember you all. Well, I could if it wasn't for you guys. You guys ruin everything. Don't ask how, but you definitely do. Yeah. Yeah, because like Hyoki, like Ki is like spirit, and Kyo is like not like I wouldn't say like right. It basically means like crazy mind, or crazy spirit, which I guess would mean that like fast moving mind or spirit. But I remember like the whole like Japanese names and levels stuff. Well, Tamisha can obviously fucking do it. But I don't like when it's like forgotten or something stupid like that. No aura. That's not a Quaor is like a celestial thing. Right? Am I thinking of Quasar, and Quaor means nothing. Both are equally likely here. Why you do it to me? Let's not list some auras. Forget about that. Quasar, you can't say you're Quasar, you're Quant Phasar. You've broken yourself up into pieces. Boom, 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 boom. Remove the middle. Yeah, Quasar doesn't seem like a very, like people have that name all the time. Problem. That one. If you think I'm practicing the end too much, it's just because, like, I know already if I start playing with the start, I can get to where I'm playing from every single time, so it's just more to hammer this out right now. I promise you, chat. Well, I don't promise you, okay? I'm not gonna go that serious with it. But it's probably true. I'm gonna practice some stuff around here. It's just like, I don't know when to do that click. No one's helping or supporting me! I am a chat room! Fuck all of you, except for the ones who care. The end. They're announcing Super Mario Galaxy 3 at the next Nintendo Direct. That's right. Actually, if they made that game, it would suck ass. Dude, I'm serious. Astrobot for the PS5 is Galaxy 3. I'm not even joking. That's Galaxy 3. And people just don't care. Curfully, thank you for the sub. Actually, they do care. People, all sorts of people played it. YSF Ollie, thank you for the sub. I'm not appalling. Don't say I'm appalling. Like the Appalachians. I always thought about them as the... No, I'm going... Before I did you in my life, I did you so bad! And don't you know that? No, that sounds okay. As far as songs like that, there's worse. The Application Mountains. Gen Z trying to get job. What? It reeks? Don't say anything reeks of me. That's just not nice. You could say it reminds you of me, but reeks? Do I reek? That's like such a negative word. Reek. Leek. No, leeks are cool. Like the ones that Hatsune Miku has. Do you guys know about Hatsune Miku? She has the leek, like far-fetched. Who has it better? Miku or far-fetched? Because I'm sorry, but I have to go far-fetched. He has a leek, bro. Like, I don't know. Far-fetched, they just put a bird in there. Like, they just... Gen 1, they didn't have it yet. They're just like, here's a bird. But that, like, makes it special because it's not a lot. Fuck you, people! I caught Starly last night. I don't remember what it's called in the other language, but I got a Starly. And then I went to the village, and they were like, have you seen one? I'll give you stuff if you show me one. And then I showed them one. They're like, oh my god. It's like that one star in Galaxy, too. Where the golden... I don't remember what those things are called. It's like, nah, nah, nah. Please show me a Goomba, and I'll be fine. So you do it, and then you're fine. Yeah, I think Farfetch just has a better on that one. Although I do respect Miku. Don't get me wrong about that part. I'm just gonna... I've been putting off playing Hollow Knight for several days now, even though I said like every day, like today I'm gonna play it. I'm still not sure if I'll stream it or not. But I do want to play it. Every block in Minecraft? Honey block! I'm out. That's the only one I knew. That's the only one I knew. Is there even a right way, though? When I played it last time, it just felt like explore the map, like, right way. I don't think that matters that much. Your goal is to see everything. Or at least my goal when I do it. I have to see everything. I like exploring maps fully. It's a really good idea for a stream. Pretend to be like a Kai Cenat viewer. Okay. Kai Cenat watch party. I don't know how to feel about Kai Cenat, but I like I Show Speed. I Show Steve. He seems like a nice guy. I Show Finance. Yeah, I just got like weird vibes from Kai, but like I don't know if that's just like why I feel that way. I'm just gonna practice instead of ramming my head against the wall. I wouldn't say it's an industry plant. He's huge. Like and he like worked his way up there. He's just probably not for me. Okay, it's this, yeah. I don't remember who Matthew McConaughey is, but I should know. I can't... Dude, it's so much to that part, but it's like weird to understand it. I don't know any popular people. Well, TOEFL is literally an industry plan. Like, there's no argument there. Well, no. It depends on your... The definition of industry plan has been kind of watered down. But if we're using it to mean popular people propped him up, then that's what... I mean, there's no argument. That's exactly what happened. There's not, like, a discussion to be had here. I don't know. I haven't played any of the new bridge maps, like, on, like, Hypixel. I think the definition of industry plan has kind of changed over time. It used to kind of be more like, this guy is safe and benign and may propagate non-harmful views, so we'll make him a big artist. Like, that's kind of what it more used to be like when we talk about industry plan. Like, because it used to be like a music term. I made her pass the part. Hallelujah. Oh, dearest me. Dearest me. I should start a legal firm and misrepresent everybody and then make no money and then be sad. Sounds like a good plan to me. How does that work? That's from the beginning. Unfortunate, but not completely unexpected. That part's weird. It's a shame, though. These portals are in an odd place. When should I click this? I think it was like here I was supposed to click it. Like, I'm not supposed to click it like early. I don't remember. You guys ever seen that one video? Dude, I watched the thing where you guys were like, you're in this video because he was listening to you in the back, and it was like this Trackmania clear final ending, but I don't know how that's possible that he did what he did. It doesn't look possible. I don't know how you do that. Fexty a good artist? I don't remember what Fexty happens in it. Oh, it's got that wave. Don't play that. That's not a very good artist. Unless your goal is to like beat unknown in the future, and that's why you're playing the game. I need to cut my nail soon. I'll do it tomorrow. Or later today. Or never. Fuck it. This region's kicking my ass today. That's a sustainable job. Everyone's goal should be to beat unknown. I'm glad you're not in charge. I'll say that much. You would never catch me touching that fucking level ever. Oh, it's easy when you look at the obstacles instead of just like guessing how you click them, kind of. I don't know. Yeah, I'm verifying T's Fortress 2 after this. Good read. Honestly, I'm impressed. Yeah, do not tell what you picked. I will literally throw if you pick a level I don't like. Not a joke. I will do it. I'm not above it. I'm really not. Like, if Team Akashic's like, I'm gonna make you play the worst level of all time, and here it is, I'll just be like, well, I guess I'm not playing that anymore. I just start half-heartedly playing the game. But I trust Team Akashic to be nice to me, because I bet all the old heads picked Akashic. They're old. Average age of teams revealed. Okay, I don't have that data. But I wonder if I did what they would look like. Probably pretty split evenly, but whatever. Dude, Team Doc 2 has the current best right now. Believe it or not. That's crazy to think about. What do I think of Jamboree? I don't know anything about Jamboree. I know about Jamboree, the Mario Party game. It's pretty fine. It's not actually that good. It's okay. It's okay. The minigames in Jamboree are kind of ass. Every team chose ordinary, but can I not speak anymore? I'm sorry. I give up. I'll retreat to a life of quietude and disquietude in that order. Who up questioning mark? Oh, like Invincible. Kind of like Invincible. Sort of like Invincible. Help, Mark, help! No, yeah, I mean, and then, like an angelic note that's super high up, and then I said that already. I will fucking bury you. I say everything. Oh my god. No. Invincible's like the last thing I watched, I think. Except for all that other stuff. But that doesn't count because I wasn't paying attention. I was scrolling Instagram Reels on my phone, because that's what everyone does when they watch movies, right? They scroll Instagram Reels on your phone. Put your fucking phone down and watch the movie! I'm not mad. I'm not mad, by the way. That could happen. It's a brand new day. I didn't realize that. It was a brand new day. Wait, but is he mad? I've watched Sound of Metal. That's like Sound of Music if it was emo. And they smoked weed in the school bus. Wait, we can't show that media in the 90s. Media rank. What's that show where it's like, Good morning, USA! I can't believe it's gonna be a wonderful day. I think that's how it goes. Woke weed. No, I'm never gonna be anything ever again. Except for this, maybe, and the other stuff. Futurama. No, that's the one where he's like, I got frozen! I need to watch Futurama. I've heard it's funny, but I haven't watched it yet. When I wake up, it doesn't go like that, like how it goes in that intro. I usually spend the first 30 minutes trying to open my eyes, and then we move from there. Do people actually spring out of bed? Like, is that a thing anyone's ever done? Every time I wake up, I'm just like, fuck my life. I might have the worst morning depression ever of all time, maybe. For the first, like, 30 minutes, I'm like... You know? It's all over. I've woken up to it's all over. No, some people, like the morning for some odd, unknown reason. Even though you can't do anything or feel anything for the first, like, hour. Well, maybe they can, and that's why. I don't know. No, here's the thing. Like, when I wake up in the morning, everyone says, like, don't scroll your phone, get up, do it immediately. It doesn't matter what I do. For the first 2 hours of my day, I'm gonna be groggy and stupid. I could do anything, and it would be the same result. I promise you, it's always the same thing. Charlie Chaplin, he has the speech in Cognition. I don't watch any of his films. My brain doesn't work for a while. I don't know if anyone has this happen to them, but when I wake up, for the first, like, hour or so after I wake up, I can't, like, even when I listen to music, like, my brain can't, like, follow the rhythm. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, it's just, I'm not awake enough yet to, like, really be part of the music I'm listening to yet. Like, I just can't quite grasp it. I mean, there's all those silent films that I don't watch it. I bet silent films is funny as hell, though. Oh no. Yeah, I've got a boot up cycle, right? Dude, oftentimes because of my sleep schedule, right? And I have to wake up for like a doctor appointment at noon or something. For that, like, because I just hop out of bed and immediately drive. And I'm just like, and it's not fun. I feel like a zombie. Okay, I guess that part is doing things to me that I was not ready for. I should go practice it. So why? The store. Please don't steal anything from my store. Stop stealing my joke! I'll do a run. Watch this run. Oh. I'm useless. Except for all those other times. Those times are long gone. That's how you do it. Okay.
What? Dude, what? Wait, why did that just happen? I didn't even think it was possible to hit that spike. How could I have ever hit that spike? What?
Do you not just hold? Maybe I hit like the blue or like the last possible time I could have or something. No? How did I hit that spike? I'm so confused. Now I just want to know how it's possible. Nope, not possible that way. It's a mystery.
Dude, last night, a cascading chain of events led to me putting an entire thing of wasabi on one piece of sushi and eating it. A very long stretch of events, because I realized I've never done it before, and I wanted to see what would happen if I did. It was painful. I'll say it was painful. It was a lot. Why? Because I never... Look, okay, I'm someone who needs to know what's going to happen sometimes. Yeah, I'd recommend it. I mean, it sucks and it hurts you, but it's interesting. Like, I've never felt that specific way before, so... I wanted to see if I could clear my sinuses that way. It did not work. It did make me cry uncontrollably for like 15 minutes. Not actually cry, but you know what I mean, where your eyes just go forever. I was just like, literally could not, like my eyes were just watering for 15 minutes after doing it. It's pretty intense. Look, okay. Something you have to understand about me is I need to figure out what happens sometimes. Like, sometimes I just have to know what specifically is going to happen if I do a certain thing. Do you like spicy food? I would like it, but my stomach just can't handle it. Unfortunately. Not to say I can go up to, like, habanero, but, like, I can't do, like, super spicy, crazy stuff, really, if that makes sense. No, that sounds like it can't be done. It's just nothing is worth the havoc it wreaks on my internal systems. Like my stomach is just incredibly sensitive due to factors. Well, actually, I know what the factors are. It's inflammation. My entire body is inflamed all the time. Like, it's not a mystery as to why, or like, it's a mystery as to why, but it's not a mystery as to what. And when your system's already inflamed and you eat like spicy food, no. I'll tell you right now, you don't want it. Which sucks, because I want to be that guy so bad. Where we're all out eating and someone's like, what happens if we order the spiciest one we can find and try to eat it? That's what I want to do. That's what I want to be. Do you understand? I really like doing stuff like that. But I'm wise enough to know I can't. It's not worth it.
But I'll do a bunch of other stupid stuff. Like, the first time I ever did an edible, do not do this. Do not do this. Do not do this. Do not do this. I don't know how many times I can say it. The first time I did an edible, it was 600 milligrams, because I was like, can't kill me. Let's see. Do not do that. Like, that's the kind of time I'm operating on. You have to understand. I literally, all I had to hear is it couldn't kill me or really damage me in any way, and I was like, cool. I'm ready. Let's go. I was high for 4 days, or 3 days or something. It was there forever. Yeah, so, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing about it. It's not as crazy as it sounds. Because ultimately, what happens is when you get above a certain dose, eventually all of the receptors are busy, right? And so what ends up happening is you just stay high for longer as opposed to you don't get higher, you just stay higher for longer. I don't know where the cutoff actually is though where that starts happening. I think it's different. It's probably just different for every person. Yeah, I've had a full gram. That was my max. You stopping I went to fall asleep? Not if you do that. No, no, no. Drug interactions are fascinating. 99% of them are bad and will kill you. Well, not kill you, but they're not good for several organs. For example, mixing anything with alcohol is a bad idea, except for weed. And no one knows why exactly, but they work together perfectly. The only thing you can do, you can mix together. I mean, alcohol is still dangerous, regardless of what you do, but it's not like the interaction itself doesn't cause any issues that are beyond what you would expect. But there are people out there that think if you mix an upper and a downer, they'll like cancel out and you'll be fine. That is not how it works. I am not a big drug user myself, though. For how much I talk about it. I've gotten high once this year, twice this year, and drunk 3 times, or 4. Maybe. And that's it. So I'm not really... But, again, it's just like maybe the single most fascinating thing to me of all time. I am so interesting to learn about that sort of stuff. Oh my god, don't mix it. Yeah, I don't really mess with weed too much anymore because, like, first of all, I already know what happens if you go to the limit of it, so it's boring. And also, like, it just fucking sucks for my acid reflux, dude. It's not even like a weed paranoia thing. You know how when you take an edible, sometimes it feels like one random thing just feels off for some reason? The problem with THC is it can actually physically relax your lower esophageal sphincter. So it's actually physically making my reflux a little bit more noticeable. Unfortunately. Not in a dangerous sense, but not in a fun way, if that makes any sense. Although, I didn't actually have a problem the last time I did it. I think in the Fractal Block World video, I made a comment on that. Like, I was like, I feel totally normal, by the way. Well, outside of the whole, you know. And that was weird to me. I didn't know why, but I think I know why now. That again? Oh, I don't understand. Actually, I do understand now. I want to do there again. Or not to that one. Yeah, there's much to do in there. Anyway, as I was saying, the reason behind why I felt so good last time I did it is because my allergies weren't acting up. And it all stems back to my allergies. The whole reason I have acid reflux is because there's mucus going into my throat. Or down my throat. And that mucus is being generated from allergies. The problem is I can't like turn it off. Simply. Oh, it's kind of like a 72 on dog too. This is crazy. I don't have GD mod now. I don't blame you. That game is a lot. That game is a lot. All the dialogue boxes just fuck with me so hard. Like, I don't know what they're talking about at any given point in time. I think the most frustrating part, I'm not looking to vent really, but the most frustrating part about it all is like, you would think that, like, you'd be able to consistently tell why my allergies are bad. But like sometimes I'll wake up, I'll be doing the exact same thing I do every single day, and I'll wake up and I'll just be like an allergic mess. And it's like so annoying because I don't get to like choose when I have a good day or like do anything to avoid it. It just fucking happens. It's so annoying. It's like the most annoying part is like I feel like I don't have any consistency on how good I feel on any given day. Like I just wake up and I feel good or I don't. Which is just stupid. Yeah, like all the dialogue is just like nonsense in that game. Like actually. It feels like I'm trying to read another language. Or like, it feels like I barely know English and I'm trying to translate in like my head. That's what it feels like playing that game. Like I'm just sounding the words out trying to get to the meaning of it. Yes, that's why I thought about it. I'm playing through Pokemon Arceus, Legends Arceus, and it feels the exact same way, where I'm like reading them down like, what? The fuck does that mean? Looks like I'm about to exit the tutorial after 2 days of playing. It's a long tutorial! When you have to read every word really carefully. Although, fuck if I know when the tutorial ends and the game begins. No, the problem with playing it, dude, something like that in Japanese would be a lot different. Because I wouldn't know what's supposed to be. The reason that playing Pokemon is so difficult is because I know most of the words. And I'm just like struggling to put them together. You know what I mean? And that's how it feels playing Practical Awkward. Like I know what all these words mean, but I don't know why they're together like this. It's like when I see two kanji next to each other, I'm like, I don't remember these guys hanging out before. What the hell do these guys have anything to do with each other? need to figure out what the meaning is from there.
I don't know. Dryad Copyable has 72 now. I don't know what that is. The first one looks like Aji. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. This is all, everything I do is scripted to engage viewership and gain subscribers. You have to understand. You can't choose ordinary. It's not an option. It's not one of those. It's not 50 to whatever I said. Big money, big prizes. Yeah, yeah. This is scary though, because I can just beat this randomly on any attempt, I think. But it's like just like a waiting game to see if it will happen or not. That's kind of what playing Akashic feels like. I'm probably down to get into golf when I get older, low-key. I'm just waiting until I'm old, and that's like the only thing I can do, really. You know, I didn't think about that before Chronix. I guess I can't do that. I don't know why that never crossed my mind. I cannot golf. Like, literally cannot do that. No! Ah, la 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 la. AstroTurf Golf. Hard wave. No, it's just like weird. 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 Really? Killer golf. Actually, this one feels long in the digital descent. No. This level does not. This film feels way shorter than digital descent in my head. What the fuck? I'm like weirdly aligned here. Like things. Okay, there we go. That click is like, it's like hard to figure out how this works. Because like it's hard to see like when it happens and when you need to take shelter and hide from the creature that watches all of us. It's like the main nuance here. Right, I don't want to click twice either. When was digital descent even made? Like, was that 2017? I remember just when it came out, I had no interest in playing it, really. Your phone tech. That. I'm not playing that.
remember it being placed one and then promptly stopped. I remember like something about Sonics and Combined playing it, and they were like, "This is not top one. Stop this." Oh my god, that was so stupid. I never even liked, like, any of those levels. Artificial is fine, I guess, but it's not that good. I don't know, none of like the big none of the big series were that good. I liked Ultrasonic. I thought Ultrasonic was pretty good. Actually, I did like Ultrasonic, yeah. Hypersonic was not that good. I never liked it even back then, and then I was never a big fan of Supersonic. Although Supersonic is like better than Hypersonic at least. And then Subsonic kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't play that good. But Ultrasonic is fire, actually. Although G-Boy got that one click. No, Ultrasonic, but luckily it's like the start of it. Oh my god. Subsonic was just, because it just didn't play that great. There was a lot of weird. All the tunes are gone from Deimos, like 100%. Because most of them are on Twitch. But we could do a Deimos rewind of the next one. Oh my god. I don't know what Cave of the Scarlet Sky is supposed to mean, but I guess we can try to make a video of it. Cave of the Blue Bubbles. Bubble, 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 bubble. Yeah, Kino's Room was a pretty large undertaking. Let's make a soul level and decorate it and verify it. That sounds like great! That sounds like easy to do, honestly. How are it gonna be to decorate? Can't be that hard. I have to do a 30-hour stream? No. I'm not doing that shit. No, I don't even know how to decorate anything at all. I barely even know how to make gameplay. I did make that level. I guess you're right.
You're right. I do have a part in every end, which is a rated level. If you think about it like that. I do have keynotes on my account, which is rated, so also that to consider. Useless run alarm! Useless run alarm! Okay. What? I died on the way down? How dare you? Novel was a pretty good creator, though. Novel was a pretty good creator, though. Novel Boy was a pretty good creator, though. Laugh out loud, run. That's why, dude, I think about that fucking bird that I hate all the time. I think that's like one of my favorite clips ever, if not just my favorite clip ever. I think about it so much more than I think about any other clip. That might just be my favorite clip. I just love his like genuine shock at hearing it. Like it's just so funny. Like the way his face looks. Just realizing what's happening, like it's so funny. It's funny because you can see his brain do the thing where it's so absurd that he like brushes it off at first and then he's like, no, it's real, it's happening, it's real, it's happening. Shit's so funny to me. Got it again, dude. Fuck, Nathan, just hold longer, man. Come on, bruh. Maybe it's worth the third edition. I don't know. Unironically, this part might be harder. I think I remember people saying that back in the day. But only because this is just inconsistent, and that's what makes it happen. Double click does not work here. Like, I guess it does, but it's like awkward. No, I didn't say all that. Wario Maker. It's Korean. It is a pretty perfect 20 seconds. Why did the bird even do that? Like, why? I don't know. It's like so perfect. It's definitely not a hard clip to find. Dude, I tweeted the dumbest fucking shit like 5 days ago or something. People were so confused. I tweeted out, so when I turned 23 like a month ago, I tweeted like 23 today and then a bunch of emojis, and then like I quote retweeted it saying 24 today like 5 days ago or something, and it confused because a lot of people didn't know that it was my birthday like a month ago, so you had people like congratulating me in the comments, and then people were like reading when I initially posted the first one, and they're like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. And it created like this infinite feedback loop of people not understanding what the fuck was going on. And I got like 20,000 likes or something because of that. And half the comments are just saying happy birthday, and the other half are like, no, what the fuck? Yeah. It was good. I enjoyed it. Oh, I first got. I heard that from Maya, but I don't remember who Charlie Kirk actually is. But I'm assuming if it's being talked about, it's probably just one of those like grifter guys, probably. But I don't keep up with that because it makes me sad. There's people that make me sad. Yeah, Killbot to Bloodbath to Killbot's not that big of a jump. If you like the level, you can definitely beat it. I don't think the gameplay's even harder, really. So have fun and good luck. A lot of people really like that level. You should enjoy it if you think you will. If you think you will, you probably will. It's obviously not for me because of the whole. Also, I hit the UFO portal, I guess. Didn't know that was possible. No idea. I get it. I should go out for like a serious hike today, Loki. It's so nice. Wait, no I shouldn't. Nathan. See, I always do this. I always fucking do this. I'm not a very good, like, I am sick. I have a fever right now, but I'm not a very good rester. I've never been a very good rester. Even though I know I need to just rest and not do anything, I get sick too much that I just don't care anymore. I'm like, well, either kill me or I'm gonna get up and do something. Which is the terrible, terrible, terrible way to go about it. But I get so bored on the couch, man. You get it, right? I don't like just sitting there doing nothing.
I'm on a fever hike. I just don't think I should. I want to, but I shouldn't. I'll go on a small walk. I think I can do that. Dude, the last time I was so sick that I fell asleep middle of the day was when I got the flu last. That was bad enough to make me good. That's crazy. You know how sick I have to be to fall asleep during the day? I woke up like, what the fuck? I am really going through it. Dude, I had the lamest dream of all time the other day. I had a dream that my lymph node was inflamed, and then I woke up and my lymph node was inflamed. And that's like the whole dream was me thinking about how my lymph node was inflamed. That's what I was doing the whole time. I was like, huh, my lymph node is inflamed. And then just like remembering that over and over again. It's like back here, like, it's not inflamed right now, so it's harder to find, but it's like, you may notice, like, if you go to the back of your neck behind your ear, like here-ish, you might find like a little like bump, maybe. And that's a lymph node. I don't know if it's like consistent where they are though. You should feel a little bump. That's your lymph node. Before I knew what a lymph node was, I was like, I have a tumor there. That's a tumor. It's a little, I feel a nub, so. But then I looked it up and was like, do I have tumor on neck? I'm like, no, that's a lymph node. I think I was like 12 or something, because I get sick a lot, so I usually didn't get inflamed a lot. Finky King! We all know you. We all know you. You should be afraid of us. We all, I all, we are, you are. And that is. I'm hearing about it. I wouldn't say I'm not political. I don't know about like the, well, here's the thing. I don't like see those people as real political figures. I mean, I guess they are, but like not to the extent I care about it. I wouldn't say, I don't think I actually follow any political like leaders of any sort. I just have my views. My views are pretty democratic, I'll say. Even fiscally, I would say I lean more to the left. Obviously, culturally, I lean to the left, but I'm pretty sure we can all say that. I don't think anyone here leans to the right culturally. But like with fiscal stuff, it's more up in the air. Like I'm more willing to accept other ways of thinking for that sort of stuff. Like, okay, I guess we shouldn't even say, like, I don't think cultural stuff should be like parts of politics, really. Like, I think it should be different and separated, but like pretty consistently historically, like the Democrats were the ones to fight for like gay rights, marriages, that sort of stuff. Programs for the disabled. Stuff like that. But I guess you could consider to be cultural, but it's still fiscal in a way. Although probably not the gay marriage stuff. That's pretty cut and dry. But I'd be surprised if anyone here was on the other side of that. And I kind of look at people a different way when they say that they are. But I wouldn't look at someone weirdly if they were to the right, like fiscally, necessarily. Because I think that's pretty, like, I don't know. There's different fiscal approaches to stuff, in my opinion.
And I think it's good that we constantly try new stuff, or we should be trying new stuff. Of course, that all being said, I don't believe that the current administration is really right-wing at all. I think they're just what they are. Like, I wouldn't... I'm not saying they're left-wing either, I'm saying they're just their own thing. I don't really... Yeah, no one here is homophobic. I'll kick them out if they are. I don't have time for that. It's just not even a discussion worth... Like, it's not like... Oh my god, what the hell? I think a lot of the people that are homophobic are also just stupid as shit. And just can't imagine a different way than the way that they are. It's pretty easy for me, though, because I'm asexual, so I'm already a different way, so it's not hard to imagine that there's other ways also. But I assume that, I don't know, a lot of people are just too stupid to know. My favorite pizza chain? I liked Papa John's as a kid, but I always like to get local pizza. I thought Papa John's had good crust. Granted, I still kind of think ignorance is evil in its own right, but it's different. For sure. Now I'm dying to the hard part. It's finally kicking in. That's my favorite part of pizza, was the crust for me. It really is. It's so like up in the air how it's gonna be. No, it's very essential. What do I be doing in my free time? So my life consists of 5 hobbies. When I'm not doing something I have to do, my life consists of 5 hobbies, and it is GD, bridge, Japanese, walking, or cycling. That's pretty much what I do. And all of those hobbies take up enough time that I'm never really bored. I really like cycling. I don't know what kind of bike I mean, I have a mountain bike, which isn't great for roads, and I don't know what like kind of bike it is. It's some random bike. It works. It goes. That's all I need it to do for me. You could replace cycling with like the gym, because I go to the gym when I can't go out, when the weather's not good enough for cycling. But I mostly just hit the cycling machine in the gym itself. Yeah, well, I bike inside on machines, but I don't have a machine here, but I have a gym that I have a machine at. No, scooters are cool. I used to have a scooter. I forgot. I haven't thought about having a scooter in a long time. But yeah, those are my main hobbies. I don't really do a lot else. I'm not a big, like, media consumer guy. Although I do watch a lot of stuff in Japanese. Japanese takes up a good chunk of my day, I would say. Probably the longest of any of my hobbies. But if I do all those things in a day, which I don't always do,
But if I do them all, that's like 8-10 hours, sometimes longer. I shouldn't say I walk, I hike. Like, there's a lot of hiking trails to do, and you don't just teleport. You don't just teleport to the trail, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's a... Takes a while to get there and then get all the stuff. Same with cycling, it's the whole thing. Showering after, blah, blah, blah. Oops. No, I can't even... I don't think I'll ever speak Japanese. That's not really my goal. I'm not even learning Japanese for any reason other than it's just interesting to me. To be honest. Like, I could say I'm doing it because I'm going back on vacation, but I'm really just doing it because I like it. It's fun and I enjoy it. Yeah. I don't know why learning Japanese is so interesting to me. I think it's because it's just so fundamentally different about, like, than the way that I think about language speaking English. And it's just really interesting to me. I just want to be able to read it. And, like, hear it. I want to understand the language. I don't necessarily need to be able to dish it out myself. Although it might just come with doing it. I don't know. Oops. Yeah, I've never seen a school offer Japanese, which I guess makes sense. It's not that... It's way too difficult, and it's not something that, like, would benefit most people. So, I mean, it makes sense. I wouldn't learn... If you really want to learn a language, I wouldn't do it in a classroom. Honestly. I don't think you're going to learn anything that way. I took like 3 years of Spanish. I can't tell you a single thing I knew about it. I would just learn it and then immediately dump it out of my brain. If you really want to learn a language, it's like... Learning a language is not... It's easy. I think learning a language is one of the easiest things you could do. But that's not the problem. It is ridiculously time-consuming. I mean, to a level... Like... It is so much time. That's the thing. Latin, that's useful. The stupid... I was worried about that because I was dying to there in practice. And I was like, probably gonna hit that. I did miss. That's a shame. Could have gotten back to my best pretty easily there. If I got past this thing, but this thing is this thing, so it's fine. Not the hard way. No, that way is one of the... It's pretty damn hard. Because, like, look at the opposite. It gets hard to see what's real here and what's not. It doesn't look that apparent when you're looking at it like this, but like, I don't know, it's just very awkward how you're supposed to do it.
I don't play gauntlets. Yeah, we don't play gauntlets around here, bro. Unless the random gauntlet. Maybe that one would be fun. I've heard about it from Rob Tops in his video. But yeah, language learning is so ridiculously time consuming if you want to do it before your head explodes. So. But I don't know. I'm making good progress, I think. Oops, I just missed. But yeah, it sounds like when you list out all that, it feels like I should have a lot more time left in the day, but that takes up my whole day for the most part. But I mean, it's fun, I guess. I'm not, like, the most physically well person, also. At some point, you just gotta do what you can, right? Like, I exercise, I keep in shape, I try to eat consistently. But in doing so, that takes up most of the hours of my day. Because I'm just not that physically well, so it takes a while to get myself to do things. Oftentimes. But anyway, you do what you can, right? You do what you can. I think learning a language gets way easier once you get better at it. I just need to continue to grind where I'm at. Right now, I'm like learning the last, like 300 words of N4 right now. If I can get to, I feel like somewhere around the middle of N3, it's gonna click. And I'll just be able to just like do it passively for the most part. Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't allowed to play games till 10 a.m., so it sucked even on the weekends. Like, that was the rule for some reason. What the fuck was the point of any of that shit? What was the point of that? I just, like, accepted it as a kid, but that was the most useless thing. I would just wait around, do nothing until I was allowed to play. Because it wasn't like it was like there was a large enough amount of time between then and 10 a.m. where I was like, I should do something else in the meantime. I'd wake up at like 8 and then eat, and by that time it'd be like 9, so I'd be like, well, I'm not going to do something for an hour, I'm just going to wait. Like, yeah. Like, why the fuck? Why would I ever wait for that shit? I would not. So that guy actually died? That's crazy. That is nuts. That is nuts. I'm choosing my words very carefully. Because I think a lot of you know how I feel about this sort of stuff. It's probably not something you're allowed to say here. But you know, right? If you know me, you know what I would say. So you can just imagine I say the rest of it. You just gotta be careful with what you say when you're streaming. I don't want to get banned right now, yeah. Let's just say you all know me and you know what comes next.
don't think you guys want me banned here.
Well, I don't know what you guys want. I don't want to say. Well, I don't want to speak for you. Maybe you guys do want me banned.
I'm trying to think. My most controversial take that I could say. It's not controversial, but I have this deeply held belief that the main reason that we progress so much as a society at a certain point is because we moved somewhere where it wasn't so fucking hot all the time. I genuinely think for our species moving somewhere where it wasn't that hot all the time should be greatly attributed to our advancement as a species. I don't know how you're supposed to think when it's hot, dude. You don't. I don't know, some people seem better at it than others. I'm not. Yeah, fine. Fine, that transition's hard. I'll take it. I wouldn't say it's hard, it's just like awkward. Oh, by Psyqual. Yeah, that part's not easy. I'm surprised I haven't been dying there more. It's not even, I don't know if I'd say it's hard, it's just really awkward.
They did invent algebra. But maybe it wasn't as hot then? Remember, it used to be like, even not so long ago, it used to be not like that.
What am I saying about what? It used to be colder here not so long ago. We're in the quaternary... We're still in, like, the quaternary glacial period, or whatever the fuck it's called. And it used to be a lot colder, so I wouldn't be surprised if even, like, on the order of 3,000 years ago, it was not as hot in the Arabian Peninsula. But I don't know. I don't know what it all was. You could fuck with dinosaurs? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You know, I was watching a video on this. Back a few million years ago, they had whales that looked like eagles and killed you. I don't remember what they're called. But they were like these long whales that are like evil. No, they weren't eels. They were like they were like a whale subspecies thing. No, it wasn't a dinosaur. It was in the Eocene. But the planet was warmer, so there was less... So, like, there was more, like, big creatures. Because they could go anywhere, pretty much. Like, even Antarctica was mostly green. In the late Eocene.
held too long there. That part's weird. I think that part is actually harder because of that one wave, but that's like so nonsensical. But no. Harder is wrong. More inconsistent. It's more inconsistent. Just because of one wave. Digital records. Bro. Oops, all 50s. There's so much water, and yet we can't drink it because it has rocks in it. Well, you can drink it, but the rocks will get you. Bro equals bro? Remember I said this? I was thinking about it the other day. Or yesterday, I guess. So much ocean, and it's all filled with rocks, we can't drink it, so because of it. But how is there that much salt in the ocean? How much salt is in the ocean? Like, actually, how much of it is in there? £400. It's like, there's so much water, and yet, like, the salt concentration is so high. That's crazy. Yeah, it's not worth it to make saltwater potable. Potable? Wait, that's the Mario enemy. Y'all don't know about the potable. Fireball. Firepower. Boom. Bum 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 bum. I'm frozen now. Feels just the same to me. Me and my heart was already this way to begin with. The end. But also a new beginning for our main character here. No, he was like, no, and then he goes like, bing, boo, bing, boo, bing, boo. You guys know him? You're right, I want to be Mr. Freeze, I'm sorry. I was gonna say I don't want to be him, but I do. That guy's sick as fuck. No, I'm the fucking... Actually, I won't tell you. Sorry. You want help? No, I'll give you another clue. He goes like, boo, boo, boo! Later on. That's a helpful clue, though. That's a helpful clue, though. Once you get it, you'll know. I'm a Mario enemy. And he goes like, bing, boom, bing, boom, 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 boom. You gotta know. Later on. You know, when it all changes. Yes, it's like a boss. You guys probably haven't thought about this boss in a long time. Alright, clue number 1 is... I'm trying to think, what's a good clue for this? No, it's too much. You kill it using spinies. No, it's not the same guy. Yeah, the cloud one. Yeah. And he goes like, woo, 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 woo. When he like, and he goes like up the screen with the lightning, and it's boom, 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 boom. You remember him now? No, you didn't bring him up. I'm joking. Like, all you. I don't like that. I don't like the sand one. That sand one's stupid. Where he's like, and you do the fireball stuff. That one's lame. Although it does have like a special like fireball theme. His name is Squizzard. I'm sorry. He should be in the next Mario Tennis game. I don't know why everyone knows about Squizzard. Squidward friend. He's dead, by the way. Oh, you're not talking about Squizzard. I made sure Squizzard passed. Multiple times. I remember there was like a Daredevil one for that one. Substance Galaxy is good. World S is really short if you're 23 years old. I think I did the whole thing in like an hour. Which was not, I cannot say the case when I was playing that as a kid. It was not like that. You just don't die anything. It's like, can you do this? Like, of course I can do this. Anyone can do that. I don't know my favorite. What's my favorite galaxy from Galaxy 2? Thinking. I do like the Sandbird and Sunshine. He's peaceful and relaxing. Solar Flood is the best non-circle. No, it's really not. It's not that good. I'm not a big fan of the bird levels. They're fine, but they're too short to matter. This is like, I guess, you know what I mean? I after playing through them both, I still hold the view that Galaxy 1 is better, I think. But Galaxy 1 is lazy in a lot of places. It's like, I feel like Galaxy 1 is higher highs because they put so much effort into like certain ones. But they have like clone galaxies and shit. But it's all about the vibe for me. I think Galaxy 2's Prankster comments are a million times better though. And the green stars are cool. I don't hate the green stars. The green stars with friends while drinking might be my favorite Nintendo experience ever. It's happened like twice and every time it's fun. Because your friends don't even need to be like good at Galaxy to do it. They just like pick up the controller, I find a green star. It's fun, I like them. They're kind of mindless, but that's fine. Sometimes they're interesting. Yeah, it's fun to like hear the sparkle and try to find everything there. It's fun. Although I don't, on my current file, I don't have it like that. Alright, I'm not doing the green stars in my current file, I should say. Because like I'm not gonna get any dialogue out of that. Oops. The sliding, that galaxy's so good, but it's so short. I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about the I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the notes are. What note is this? What is that? Science Zone, think of the sub. I don't know what any notes are. Nozart? It's a new note. Congratulations. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I, J, K, L, N, M, O, P. H exists in Germany.
How about that? Does that exist in Germany? Probably not. I just used the Y note. How about this? What is that? Or this? Which one do you select? I don't know. I wanted to make the highest and lowest I had. That's what I have.
Now I'm doing too much. I'm sorry. G, F, but no, there has to be more. Don't tell me it's all the same.
Yeah, but I don't know how to sing. I don't think I could because my voice is too fucked up from all of the not having a good singing voice that I've been doing my whole life. Honestly, I wouldn't want to sing because it's like I have nothing to sing about. About pain, but then I don't want to think about pain. I'll think about rain. I like rain.
I could learn an instrument. No. I don't think I could learn an instrument.
I don't. Well, okay. I tried to learn piano as a kid, but because of my motor skills, I just literally couldn't do it. Like it wasn't gonna happen. And every other instrument I tried, I couldn't do it. Because I just, like,
anything involving my hands, I'm bad at.
Now, I know what you're going to say next. Remember all that other stuff. And it's true, there's other stuff. But the fact that I'm decent at this game is a miracle beyond miracles. You have no idea. It shouldn't be. But it is. FL Studio. How did I play Mania? Well, I had to stop because I got to a point where my hands just didn't have the coordination to do anymore. The reason I was good at Mania is because my reading was, like, superb. My reading was so good. In comparison to my other stuff. I just can't do it anymore. It's too hard. I'd continue to play Mini, but I just hit such a physical wall. I'm glad I made it to beta and almost gamma. Almost gamma. I cleared 2 of the maps. I could have done it. I probably could have done it. Alright, we've reached our limit. Pretty good session, honestly. I got pretty far a lot. I gotta shower again, dude.
I hate having a fever, dude. I've showered like 3 times now in the past 24 hours, but I can't sit on the couch like this. So, because my fever keeps breaking and unbreaking, and you know how that shit goes. You know how that shit goes. Yeah, I'll rate him. I'm sure I will. It's not super intense. It's just kind of annoying. So now I will not be live tomorrow, or if I am live, maybe I'll play Hollow Knight. Maybe that's when I do it. But that was obviously not my best set of sessions, but honestly, considering the whole fever, unfever thing, it could have been worse. I did pretty good on Doc 2, if nothing else, so I will see you next time, and maybe we'll get some progress then, or not. Hollow Knight, because I haven't played it in a long time. Okay, that's all. Goodbye and good luck.